Few years ago, a lady came from Kenya who was afflicted. That time we were still running Wednesday services. Then I was praying for the lady, for the affliction to go. And the power that afflicted her manifested and said, she has been everywhere. You are the one that detected her. You want to deliver this girl. I tried to stop her from not coming here. Even on her way coming, ask her. I almost crashed the plane. The plane almost crashed. Which the lady later confirmed. That this oxygen mask started dropping. Then the demon said, if you deliver this girl, I will kill your son. Yeah. I know you don't want your own son to die. Huh? And you cannot talk, Abby. He said, I will kill you. I'm telling you, I will kill your son. She said, the pastor who tried to deliver her and could not, I killed the wife of the pastor. He said, the other pastor, I closed the church down. She said, the other pastor, I crippled the pastor. Kai. He said, the pastor is on wheelchair. He said, if you love your son, leave this girl to go. I said, how dare you? The name of Jesus, I command you to come out of her. Then God said, go to the place where this thing started. Then I traveled by the Spirit of God and saw that the great-great-grandfathers, they were strong medicine men that used humans for sacrifice and made sacrifices with virgin and other kinds of people. And these powers began to flow. Then some things were dealt with. I said, come out. And straight away, the lady was healed. Watch what happened. Then God said, this is real. They have reinforced. They are angry because they have killed people in that family. They have killed almost 30-something people. And they always died by that sickness. The Lord said, this one you delivered. Then he said, take sacrifice, put it on the altar. To divinely secure your family. Watch what happened. We went home after the Wednesday service. I prayed. Then I went to the bathroom to shower. By the time I was doing that, my mother, she came to Lagos then. Then the school bus brought the kids back from school. This one was attending different school, this one another school. My last daughter and the boy, they alighted from the bus, and there was a bus from the church that brought something to the house. And you know, if you enter my compound, there is a way the landscape is. This side is slopey and there is hill. So the guy parked the bus inside the compound and they were taking something out. Then the boy that came back, my little son that came back from school, opened the door and entered. When the junior sister who came back from school also saw him, entered also. Then he removed the thing from the jail. The same day, the bus left, moving very fast. The bus went, hit a pillar, hit a wall, entered to another compound, and from that one break into the other side of the road at the backyard, and the thing compressed. Watch what happened. I started hearing my mother shouting. She was shouting and collapsed. No, why are people shouting like this? I jumped out of the bedroom, quickly clean up. I just wore a knicker, shirt, ran down. What's going on? They were showing me a car that was. I ran to the place. My mother already collapsed on the floor. They will open the door. You don't understand the kind of things we do while we are having an attack. If they cannot get to us, they can try to misrepresent us. So because you're not spiritual, you don't understand it. And how do we keep sharing this to you? But as long as there are people who are not threats to the kingdom of darkness, they are good in the eyes of people. And Jesus saw this. He said, woe unto you if every man say good about you. I went there, tried to force the door open that was compressed. Broke it, and the boy came out. The girl came out. And she was saying, Daddy, why is everybody shouting? What happened? Everybody just shouting, look at grandma, what's wrong with her? She was still very small. He said, this grandma said, what's wrong with her? Are you sure you're hearing me? Nothing happened to them. Okay, God forbid, what if they both have died? Somebody will say, it's not anointed, that's why it happened. Meanwhile, it is your problem because I help you, that's why they came to fight you. And when you hear somebody talking nonsense, you join them to talk.